Hey everybody, this is Larry. This is me going over Q4, Stone Game 4 of the recent Leetcode contest. So the explanation for this one is that it's game theory, which is always a little bit tricky. I think with this one, especially if you're doing it in Python or other languages, it might not be as intuitive. I think if you do understand the other Stone games, which I think you should probably go over a little bit, then this one becomes more easy to understand. But the idea is, and I don't want to explain a lot of the game theory because that's the basic. That is a prerequisite for this problem, and that is the stuff that you know that is the tricky. But the idea is that for yeah, so basically one is a winnable state, but that means that zero is a not winnable state because if you're starting and is at zero, that means you already lost. If you had one, well, one goes to zero, so that means that it is a winnable state because you can take one item and then go to zero. And then similarly, two, you can only make one, so two only goes to one, so this is not winnable. And I have some typo, but yeah, and this is some basic thing. The four is the first case where it's different because 4 is also a square, right? So you could go to 0, meaning you win, right? So it's winnable. And then for that reason, 5, well, 5 will try to go to, well, you have two possible moves now, right? It's either go to 4, which is winnable, or 1, which is winnable, right? So this means that this is not winnable because wherever you go, the opponent will be winnable, right? So 104, not winnable. And that's kind of pretty much it, and that's why a lot of people during the contest did it very quickly. The only thing that you have to maybe do a little bit of optimization in Python just to make sure that so you cannot easily do this top down because n is 10 to the 5th, and that may be you may get Stack Overflow or something like that. So you have to write it bottoms up, and that's the only thing that makes it a little bit tricky. Here's my solution. I actually during the contest, which you can watch after this, I got this formula pretty quickly, but I thought that it wouldn't be fast enough, to be honest. And it turns out that there is, and I don't have a proof for this, though I did run a lot of testing. That it turns out that because a lot of if you write this out, most of these states are not winnable. Oh, sorry, most of the states are winnable, and only a few not winnable states. So if you do an optimization based on that observation, then it'll be fast enough in most languages. If you don't, then it seems like only C++ is fast enough, or C++ like, so Java I think is also probably fast enough. Like languages that are faster than C++ or on Leetcode or around that range should be good enough, which is what I struggled with because in Python, without this optimization, it takes, at least for me, it took about 9.8 seconds. I have a screenshot somewhere. But which during the contest, during one case was taking way too long, so I didn't think that was going to be fast enough. But apparently it is fast enough, and that's why I spent a long time because I was trying to come up with a pattern for this problem instead of just submitting it. You live and you learn. But yeah, but overall, I wouldn't say it's a simple problem. It's a simple problem once you already work on your prerequisite or your foundations. So if you're having trouble with this problem, I recommend looking at the earlier Stone game problems, just to get an intuition of how the game theory part works. And once you get that, I hope that this problem will be straightforward as a result. Yeah, let me know what you think and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join me on Discord and all that stuff. Stay tuned for the me coding portion. Wow, people are really fast today. Okay. Oh, I'm just really slow today. Square number. Let's see. Wow, people are really fast today. Okay. No, that's just not right. No, this is different. Wonderful. Oops. Okay. That seems fair. Get out the change recursion limit in Python. Might be too slow anyway, but I suspect it'll be too slow. But still gonna be too slow, I think. If it's fast enough, I would not be happy. But I don't see any obvious patterns. But I type it. Wasn't sure if that works. Really don't get it. Still shouldn't be fast enough though. This is 9. That's just wrong, but YOLO. Really? I really thought there'll be a I really thought that there'll be a easier algorithm, to be honest. Hope you had a good time watching this video. Let me know what you think. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join the Discord, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.